Hello guys, I'm Ruth. Hello my little chameleons, I'm Iridescent Beauty and today I'm going to show you how to create this 90s grunge inspired look. I decided to do this look because a while ago I posted a picture of myself on Instagram wearing this exact look, and it has been one of the most popular looks I've ever posted on Instagram. It was a very loved post. It had a lot of likes compared to my usual content on the media. So I decided to do it today. It's actually a look that I could define as being very simple to do, because the 90s, well, this specific look, this grunge sort of druggy, junky look, it's supposed to be messy, because girls back then, like if I wasn't a 90s girl, I'm a 90s kid, I'm not a 90s teenager, but the makeup that was wore during that time, that decade, it was supposed to be like careless, and like you just put a little bit of shadow in there and some liner, like pencil liner and some mascara, and then you were done. And it was basically the messier the better. And because the 90s are coming back again very strong, to my opinion at least, I wanted to show you how to do it this way. So without further ado, let's go ahead and I'm gonna teach you how to do it. I'll see you when it's done. Bye bye.
As you can see, I already did my full face in one eye. So to start the other eye, I'm going to prime it using Urban Decay's Primer Potion. I'm going to apply the product over my lid and I'm going to spread it out using my fingers. As an eyeshadow base, I'm going to take NYX's Jumbo pencil in Milk and do the same process I did before. Apply it over my lid, spread it using my fingers. Now I'm going to take the third color of this BISSU palette in number 12 and I'm going to apply it on the outer part of my crease using my blending brush. This is going to help us to start create our fading or gradient effect. Now I'm going to take BISSU's Quartet palette number 6, that orange shade, and using the same blending brush I'm going to apply it on the outer part of my crease to deepen out the fading effect. And with a fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm going to take the same color and I'm going to apply it all over my lid. This color is going to build up the base for our tones on the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take the Ada's tone from Juvias Place Masquerade palette, and with the same eyeshadow brush, I'm going to pat it on top of the orange tone we used before. Blend out the edges a little. From the same palette, we're going to take the Zoda shade, which is a little bit more pink/violet, and we are going to pat it on top of the Ada tone. We blend out the edges again. Now we're going to take these BISSU's Quartet palette number 11, that shade right there, and pat it on top of the Zoda shade. Next, I'm going to take my BISSU's Tintaline eyeliner in the shade Expresso, and I'm going to use it to create more definition on the actual eyes. This part is really fun because it doesn't matter how messy the line is, it will actually contribute to the overall grungy, messy look. Now, from that palette we used before, I'm going to take that shade right there, which is the third one, and I'm going to pat it on top of the places we applied eyeliner before. With the fluffy eyeshadow brush, we're going to take the same shade and just fade out that color a little bit more. Dusting off a little bit of eyeshadow. And for the under part of my eye, I'm going to do exactly the same process using the orange tone from the BISSU palette, the Ada shade from the Masquerade palette, the Tintaline eyeliner for the underparts of the eye, the other BISSU color, and for my waterline, I'm going to take BISSU's Tintaline eyeliner in black, and I'm just going to apply it on my waterline, both top and bottom. be very careful with your eyeball. For my brows, I'm gonna take my angled brush and using regular eyeshadow, I'm going to build up the shape that I want to give to my brows. And now for the gaps, I'm using Revlon's Brow Fantasy in Brunette. I'm gonna use the pencil to fill the gaps that I have on this specific eyebrow. And I'm gonna use the other part, which is the gel part, to just set my hairs to the places it needs to be. To the places that I need to be. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes a little. Because this is 90s, we don't really care that much about mascara. It doesn't have to be perfect. And next I'm gonna take my mascara, which is obviously a drugstore mascara, that ones that have like essential oils and stuff. And I'm going to, oh my god! Yeah, it was easy to remove. Thank God. Yeah, I was really surprised. So now I'm just going to basically use the mascara for the intended use, which is enhancing eyelashes. Yeah, that's right. To give the finishing touch to my eyes, I'm gonna use the Giza shade from that Masquerade palette and use it as a highlight. I really can't remember the name of the blush that I used, but I can tell you that it is this shade right there from BH Cosmetics blush palette, and I just basically blushed my face with it. For my lips, I used the BEAUTIQUE Intense Jumbo pencil in Blackberry to outline it and to give a little bit more dimension to it. To fill it out, I used NYX's Soft Matte Lip Cream in Copenhagen. And after that was done, I decided it wasn't deep enough, so I used Absolute New York's Boison Berry to deepen out the color. I'm sorry for this part, I didn't realize you couldn't see, but you get the point. And we're done! I'm giving you the attitude now because that was what the 90s was all about. But as you can see, it was a very simple look to do. It really gives you that edgy, grungy type of feeling.
And we're finally done. Like I told you at the beginning, it is a mess. It is a messy look. It allows you to make mistakes without actually caring about the end result. To me, what's most important about this, it's the color palette. It is supposed to look like you haven't slept in days, like you had just got high on meth or something like that. It's supposed to make you look like a junkie, and it was, to my knowledge, or to what I think about this specific time or the specific look or the reasons behind this look, it's that teenagers were going through the rebellious part. It was back in the time when Avril Lavigne was coming out, like the end of 90s, beginning of 2000s, I guess. And yeah, people were teenagers were going through the stage of being rebellious, and they wanted to be punk and careless and just like, yeah, I don't care about what you think of, no, I don't care what you think about myself. So I hope you like it. If you really do like it, please give it a thumbs up, share it on Facebook with your friends, family, with your girlfriends, if you want to go in a night out wearing this 90s look. Yeah, right. And leave a comment if you have any questions regarding products, techniques, or basically anything you want to ask me. Please leave a comment down below or contact me through my social media. This is my Instagram and my Facebook. And I'm going to be posting more videos in the next couple of weeks. So if you have anything you want to say to me, please let me know. I guess I'll see you next time. Bye bye.